All right, so what I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to give you something. So here it is. Dun, 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 send to all. What is that? What is Neil giving us? What is it? All right, so this is something that I'm putting together. So in my advanced Amazon Inner Circle, coming up this month and next month, we're doing Amazon SEO. And so I'm putting together the training program for that right now. And whenever I put together the training program for that, what I will do is I will map out the entire process so that I can fully understand it. All right. So you can see mapping everything out, and that mind map, what I've given you, is all of the things that I want to discuss and dive into as far as SEO goes. So if you're in my inner circle, that's what we're doing. If you're not in my inner circle, this is everything that matters about Amazon SEO. Obviously, it doesn't go into it, but it gives you some considerations when you're actually doing shit, okay? All right, so let's now answer the question. So, Damo's question. What's a relationship? Well, let me talk you through the relationship. Here's a search term. So we're on Amazon.com. There's a search term. Amazon is a business. It's a publicly traded business, and thus it has got one thing that it is focused on above everything else, and that is making money, making a profit. And how does Amazon do that? Well, Amazon does that by focusing on a particular metric above all other metrics, and that metric is profit or revenue per search term. So this is a search term, and now what Amazon is trying to do is to maximize the available money it makes for that particular search term. So every time somebody goes to Amazon and types something in, millions of searches per day, what Amazon is always trying to do is to maximize the money that they make for that given search term. How do they do that? Well, they do that in a few different ways, but as it pertains to you and your question, we can look at the search engine results page. So the first way that Amazon tries to optimize their money is by presenting the search engine results page to us. And you can see what is most profitable for Amazon is paid advertising. That's all paid advertising. $4.5 billion and growing. Amazon makes a shitload of money from paid ads, and therefore that goes at the very, very top of the page. Let's just go down. So now we get to see editorial recommendations, which you and I can think of as influencers. So Amazon's moving further and further into influencers, and they have recognized, as we should, that influencers is a great way to sell shit on Amazon. Okay, so they go second, and that also tells you the relative importance according to Amazon. And it's not until we get down to here that we actually start seeing products being sold on Amazon. And this is where SEO, search engine optimization, comes in. So Amazon's choice, blah, 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 is this one right here, True Skin Naturals, selling for $19. But then you've also got something selling for $10.95 and something selling for $19 just there. So what Amazon is now trying to do is it's trying to present a mixed bag of things for you to purchase and make a decision about. And it does that because it wants to maximize the available money it makes per search. And so it offers a few different ways of you spending money. That's what these search results are all about. It's all about how can they extract cash from your wallet or purse. So SEO works very, very simply. It's simply the process that Amazon uses to maximize their revenue. So the more money a product makes per search term, the higher it will rank in the search engine results page. And it is as simple as that. So with that knowledge, that tells us we can game that system, which is something I talk about in the AOE training, something I also talk about in the advanced courses, what we do for Amazon SEO as well. But we can game that simply by getting people to purchase our product for us. We game the system a little bit, okay? So, which kind of brings me back to what I was talking about earlier about competitive niches. And if you've got the time, energy, and money, you can rank for anything. You can rank for anything. So the relationship for SEO and products is a pretty simple one. The more money a product makes for a given search term, the higher it will show in the search engine results page. And that is the bottom line as far as Amazon's concerned. That's the bottom line. So that, Damien, is the relationship. I hope that makes sense. Yes, there's PPC in Australia. There is indeed. Lots of reviews. So you know you've got to compete with that, but that's got 432 reviews. You can compete with that. That's got 16 reviews. You can compete with that. So don't think that a search engine results page where products have got 10,000 reviews, 9,000 reviews, 4,500 reviews is untenable, because it's not. That's got 16 reviews. So it's all about which product is making the most money for Amazon when somebody goes to Amazon and performs a search. The product that does that is the product that wins the search engine results game. That's the product that wins. Anyway, that mind map will go into great detail about all that shit for you if you're interested in SEO. I love SEO. That's the thing you want to focus on for what I've just shown you. Keyword research, I'll tell you a lot about that. And being indexed, of course, well, it's all important, but specifically for what we've just talked about, that's important. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.